Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Brett Dalton!
Hydra handshake coming soon.
Still working on
that. It's all right.
Welcome home.
I know, thank you. How are you guys doing? Been a while since I've been back.
I gotta say, your shoe game is what they say on fleek today.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, look at that. Shoes and the jacket, you went all out for your hometown.
I did. My parents are going to be here eventually as well, along with my cousin, my daughter. Oh man, there's one of my cousins right now. Oh my God, it's happening. I assume there's going to be a lot more awkward interactions with people I went to high school with, etc. So, can't wait.
If you knew him before starting, just get in line now, because we need to tell stories there.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Oh, man. Okay, awesome. Can't wait. And the cameras, guys, getting nice and close.
Getting a better spot now, just in case.
Okay, just make sure you get my good angle. Shoes first. Thank you. Those are made of pork. They're special edition. I guess they're popping off.
Wow.
Get it?
Oh.
That's cool.
Hydra humor. Hashtag Hydra humor.
Nice. I'm also blinded by this light, so I can't even tell how many people are out there. I'm assuming it is a giant crowd.
Woo!
Yes, that's right, camera guy.
Yeah. See? It's a bright light, isn't it?
It's a bright light. You guys
It's a
are all
bright
blind,
light.
aren't you? Every single one of you is blind.
Wow. Okay, well, you're back. How long have you been back for?
I can't tell. My mind is being erased at this point. It's Men in Black technology. I have been back for 1 full day. Thank you, sir. He toned it down. All right. Good for the lighting, bad for the eyes. The old O-hos. That was Spanish. San Jose, I'm back. Gosh, I hadn't thought about that.
And inside, it's just like a firehouse.
Work in progress, guys. Work in progress. You know, and we're fielding ideas. So really, any suggestions in line?
It's really only 5 episodes into the new role. Give them at least a season, they'll have decorating down. I think there was a guy back. Were you stretching, or were you actually doing the balloon stuff back there?
Oh my goodness!
Welcome home.
Oh my.
Well, we have a line of questions here, so let's get to it.
Hey, I'm Julie. I'm also probably one of your nemesis at the moment, Black Widow.
Okay, next question.
I know you're a little bit the other one, so I don't think that's.
I have a history of being a secret agent too, a double agent, so maybe he can persuade you.
So I've heard that you didn't know at the beginning of joining Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that your character, spoiler alert, was going to go rogue. And I was just wondering, how did you switch gears from being this rigid, like, serious agent to being the bad guy?
You were very kind. I was wondering how she was going to do it. So this rigid, what I mean is boring. I'm not going to say boring. I'm going to say kind of like it. Yeah, I mean, that character was very straight-laced and buttoned up. What else did you say? Rigid. And you know, he's cool. He was fine. He was totally fine. But I was wondering myself, is there anything more to this guy, or is he just a guy who kind of just doesn't play well with others and kind of has some weird like people skills that are kind of off? Like, why? Is there something else under there? There has to be. There's all these hints to his past and whatnot. And I thought, oh, maybe, you know, he didn't get the Force Friday didn't work out for him when he was younger. He didn't get that Star Wars toy that he always wanted when he was 3. I don't know. I thought it was going to be something not quite as big as the reveal had to be. They told me on a Friday. I thought I was going to get fired. I really, really did. I have told this story to every single one, and it just gets longer and longer and better and better. This time when I tell it, it'll have explosions. Pyrotechnics, always good with flashback. They just expected that of me. and they said, here's where the character is going, and this is what we'd like you to do with it. And a lot rests on your shoulders, so good luck. And so, you know, I'd like to think that I sat with it long enough that I was able to sort of make the turn that I was. That's okay, he's getting into it, I understand. So yeah, I don't know, that was expected of me, and so hopefully I rose to the occasion and went there, and I was very happy that they, thank you! I thought you were going to start that clap, but somebody else did, that's cool. It was very cool. I'm very fortunate to have that opportunity because I think they changed that character, who was straight-laced, and made him so much more complex and interesting and unpredictable and stuff. And I think that, you know, maybe I'm biased, but I think he's one of my favorite bad guys in the whole Marvel universe. So I'm very lucky I get to play the guy. Honestly, it's a blessing.
My name's Stephanie, and my question for you is to new fans or people who aren't really familiar with your show, can you come up with some way to get them into your show in haiku format?
Wow. 575? Thank you. I mean, come on, that's great. That's a callback from high school. Whoever went to high school with me. What? Okay, awesome. Really?
Like tagline, little rhyme that you can come up with.
A Hydra theme song!
Text it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me think about that. I'll tell you what I will do. I will tweet it out later this afternoon. How about that?
And what is the Twitter for anybody who may not follow you yet?
This is why he's the best PR guy in the biz, and why Hydra has recently hired him. So my Twitter handle is like, I'm Brett Dalton, but without the apostrophe. I am Brett Dalton. Very egotistical, but it's the only thing Brett Dalton was taken, okay, so I had to put something clever. Okay,
By somebody's name.
so he used to talk,
He would be talking like that, and then he would go down, and then
so it's come on. Well, thank you.
Although, you know, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Hydra's colors are typically red and black. But in the comics, they're old school green and yellow. Maybe you could switch things up, bring back the green and yellow.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Throw
right.
on that dope outfit that's just gonna look incredible.
You know the best thing about meerkats? While we're on the subject? They have the best manners. Oh, that was funny! Oh, that was hilarious!
Even the family didn't respond.
Oh, man! Oh, that was hilarious! I'm dropping the mic on that, man! They're gonna find me for that if I do that.
They're not gonna find you, they're gonna find us.
I'm doing it. Oh, okay, all right. Well, until my next bad joke. Yes, sir.
Is there going to be a chance that we'll be able to read or see a performance of Footsteps in the Snow?
Wow, that is the most obscure. So I wrote this play called Footprints in the Snow, which I think 3 people know about, and you're one of them. Yeah, it's well, I guess maybe more people know about it now. But it's this play that I've done, and it has kind of a big cast. We did a reading of it in New York. There were some Broadway producers who had a look at it. Is there a way to do, maybe I'm trying to sort of get my foot in with some theater companies in LA. It's something that I've been missing for a while now. And so hopefully if I can do that, I can do a stage reading, and it will see the light of day. Right now it's just a really good idea on a shelf. And so I'd really like to bring it out. It's funny, it's hilarious, it's over the top. And it's kind of my humor to a T. So, for better or worse. So I think that's hilarious. Yeah, maybe you should have asked that question, right after the meerkat manor joke.
The footprints in the snow are meerkat footprints, are they?
Paw prints in the snow coming this fall. Yeah, so anyway, I think it's hilarious, and anytime we've ever done it, actually, other people have thought it's hilarious too. So either they're lying to me, or it actually is genuinely funny. So I hope that it can see the light of day sometime soon. Thank you. You guys are all clapping for the meerkat manor joke, right? Oh, that was sad.
Hi, Brett. Welcome back to Sunday.
Thank you.
So, do you think we might see Grant Wood in the movies, comics, or cartoons anytime soon?
Cartoons?
Woo!
Yeah, I certainly hope so. I mean, they made me the primary bad guy this season, which is great. I also hope that means there's a little bit more leverage maybe in movies and stuff like that. But I mean, your guess is as good as mine. That would be awesome. I'll talk to the writers about it.
Because you know that Bill Coulson was in Spider-Man, so maybe.
I didn't know that. The newest Spider-Man?
The animated Spider-Man.
Oh, the animated. Oh, yeah. That would be very cool. Look, I'm just excited. I've really wanted an action figure. Really. And HeroClix just came out with an action figure. Two people who applauded. But it is cool. Now, it's this big. But it is an action figure, and it does say Grant Wood. There's all these powers that he has, and all of this stuff, and it's kind of a cool thing. So I was very excited about that, and hopefully it's the first of many other ventures, many other doors that are open. So let's all just keep our fingers crossed.
Funko Pop figure, right? I mean, Coulson has one, May has one.
There was a custom one that I got for Father's Day, I think, which was very cool.
Oh, from your family or just a random? Okay. That'd be weird otherwise.
But it is a one of a kind. So anyway, until then though, if you guys want to play me, anyway, I'm in a video game called Until Dawn, which just came out. I haven't even played it.
As we all know, you dropped Fitzsimmons out of the plane into
Yeah.
the ocean. And then second season you come back and work with the team, but you don't really regret what you did. You just regret that you broke up the team. So how did that make you feel? Were you sad about that?
How much are you charging me? I'm usually on a couch. Well, I think that when season 2 opens, we see a different Ward. He's been in a box by himself for 6 months. He's attempted suicide a number of different times. They shaved his head, and they did a terrible job. Those barbers did not care. They just, he's been wrestling with demons for a really long time, and I think that the season starts with him deciding, I know who I am, and I'm going to help Sky reunite with her father. He's come to terms with who he is. At the end of season 1, we saw a guy who was conflicted, who he wasn't brainwashed, but he was under the guidance of Agent Garrett, who was played by the wonderful Bill Paxton. And so in a way, he didn't know who he was without somebody giving him orders. And in the time in between season 1 and season 2, he figured out that who he was. And for me, I think it's not a good guy, it's not a bad guy, it's whoever he needs to be to get the job done. And so he can kind of... He's got some skills.
Hi, I'm Kate, and you broke my shit. No, I'm just kidding. But a few things. Do you need a vice president? Second, I wanted to say hi from the Ward's Warriors. There's a bunch of us here today representing.
Nice, representing.
Where
are my word warriors? Can we get a whoop whoop or something?
Woo! Well, there was more of us, I swear. But a couple of us couldn't be here today, and so they send their regrets. But since that last question made me really sad, I wanted to know, because I was also no about the because I'm also born and raised San Jose. I wanted to know if there's anything that you like need to do while you're here, like need to. There's no question about it. You're going there. Like, I don't know. There's this hot dog place downtown that's been there forever called Mark's Hot Dogs. It looks like an orange. I don't know if you've ever been there, but you need to try it if you haven't.
I haven't, but he has.
I think that's it. But if there's anything like that you need, like as soon as you knew you were coming home, you're like, okay, this is what I need to do.
Right. Well, I was born and raised here for the first 10 years, and then we moved to like Campbell area. Around there.
That's still very close.
Nice. So when I was there, we lived pretty close to Raging Waters.
Oh. Raging.
So, yeah, and I also remember Witzel's Donuts.
Nice.
Frequently, there are more Witzel's Donuts than just the ones in San Jose, but that one was really good. And Travis always treated us right. Probably not working there anymore. His name probably wasn't Travis. Yeah, so there was that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I moved before we moved before I had a car and we could do fun things like that. So, yeah, Raging Water.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Before I said a question, and I guess people have been saying for a while, Hellfire Taskmaster.
My name is Chris, and first of all, my brother would hate me if I didn't mention this, but he has Until Dawn. He likes it, he plays it, and he wanted me to tell you that he has tried on multiple occasions to get your character killed.
I asked you before to be honest about what type of character you have.
Why are you trying to kill me? So did it work? You said try. You said try. So like, did it not work? That's how good of a character he is. The game wants you to keep him alive. What was the question in there?
No, he just wanted me to tell you that. The question is, as I'm pretty sure everyone here knows, the next Marvel movie coming up is Civil War. And I've heard, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard that the events of that movie will affect what happens in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And since you're in charge of Hydra, and Hydra is still around in the movies, I'm wondering, what exactly is your stance on the superhero Civil War? Do you think the Avengers should be held accountable for what they do? Do you think the Avengers should be allowed to do what they want? Or do you not care and want to nuke Iron Man and Captain America at the same time?
Wait, what was the last one?
Do you side with Iron Man? Do you side with Cap? Or would you rather kill them both?
Oh, let's go with killing. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly how these events are going to affect us. I imagine they would. But if they told me that I'm, oh yeah, by the way, you're a bad guy, if they told me that a week before I was supposed to play this on TV, they probably won't let me know how this affects our show until kind of the last minute. So we'll just have to see. But that is something that we will explore together. Okay, thank you. But yeah, and tell your brother, stop trying to kill me, man. Keep me alive.
Yeah, you good. Thank you.
That's two hits today, man, honestly.
Woo, so in with Hydra.
Oh, man.
Hi, my name is Esther. I'm also standing with Clark. My question is, if you could rewrite any episode or any part of Ward's storyline or change how any part of Ward's story and backstory has been handled, what would it be?
I'd get out of those prison clothes. Those prison clothes, I didn't like them. I didn't like them. They were all gray and just kind of drab. Oh, I'm in prison. You know, something more lively, I think would be fun. And the stuff with the dog, was a little touchy. And there was some tack gear stuff that I wore in the first season that maybe I thought maybe I'll cooler if I was like buffer. Maybe the special effects team could have given me like a 12-pack instead. That would have been cool. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Thank you.
My name is William. So I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
One is, if you had to choose, would you rather have to go against Black Widow or May?
Ooh. Widow May. I don't know. Okay. Are they incapacitated, or they're like full stance, like ready to go? Or was it just like, oh, I'm taking a shower, don't do that? Because then maybe they'd catch them off guard, or like, I'm doing my laundry, why are you here?
Yeah, let's go with that last one.
Yeah, okay, go with the last one. Yeah, if they're doing laundry or something like that, and like just get in the quarters and whoa, and then a big fight happens in the laundry room, that'd be cool. Are you guys going with me on that? I don't know. I don't do too well in my fights, my season finale fights. I've got beaten up a couple times.
And shot.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's a nice question.
Thank you again for the question.
I actually just won that.
That was it?
You might not remember, but I was one of the last people to get the selfie with you, so.
Last people to get the what?
To get a selfie with you over by your stand.
Yeah.
So, I saw the shirt. The Hydra one with the smile.
Oh, yeah. You saw the shirt that somebody designed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joy, if I can get another one like that.
Oh, I don't know. I think that she's actually in the audience, so maybe you can see her later. There she is, right there. That's your person. Look, between her and my PR guy here for Hydra, you're gonna be set, man. Okay? All your Hydra stuff is in the mail, okay? It's there. And by the way, we don't need no stinking badges. All right, thank you.
All right, we're just about out of time, so let's get through these last two pretty quickly here.
Hello, Brett. My name is Brett. I have a question.
I like the where this is headed.
I couldn't believe that you went full dark side. I mean, you said that they told you were going to go evil, but because it seemed like there were multiple times throughout the season where any second Ward could all of a sudden be a good guy again. Did they tell you how far you were going to go? Like, I mean, you're a leader of Hydra now. That's crazy. Like, did you know that far?
I didn't know it was going to go this dark. No, all they said is that, oh yeah, you were a spy the whole time. And it's gotten kind of darker and darker, but I think what makes a character interesting is if he has kind of elements of both. If I was just there twirling my mustache, and I want to twirl a mustache, and if I were there just like petting cats and trying to write my name in the moon, and again, I want to do both those things. But if I were just doing that, I don't think it would be terribly interesting. I think what makes Ward a good villain now in season 3 is that we've had 22 episodes. Longer than that. We've had 2 seasons now to watch this guy progress, and we've seen all these different facets. So now that he's the head of this evil organization, it's just going to be inherently more interesting because we've got to know this person. So it's not just the random bad guy of the week. It's Ward. It's Ward who jumped out of the plane to save Gemma. It's Ward who likes sharing sandwiches with Fitz. It's Ward who had the thing with May. Remember that thing? It's that Ward. So it's I think going to be a lot more interesting because we've shared that history over 2 seasons.
So it's gonna be cool.
Thank you. I really like it. I like the whole evil one. That was good.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deanne. I am such a big fan of you from the East Bay. Woohoo!
All right.
I have heard that you went to UC Berkeley for college. Is that true?
That is true, yes.
So, can I get a Go Bears?
Okay. Am I the only one? You saw how my meerkat joke landed, right? Okay. All right. Go Bears! Wow, all right. And a Hail Hydra, yes. That's with two fists. Yeah. Awesome.
Just to let you know, I will always stand with Ward.
Oh, thank you. Stand with Ward is like the Ward Warriors started that, and it's a huge thing, and I'm so glad whenever I get to hear that. That's incredible. So thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Make sure to go back to the show floor, get an autograph with this guy. Go ahead, try to join Hydra from this guy, get a photo with this guy, play his video game, don't kill him. Ladies and gentlemen, San Jose, let's hear it for your hometown boy, Brett Dalton!